Greetings, it's Eric Backer, naturopath from New Zealand, author of Candida Crusher. Thanks for checking out this video today. I've got a frequently asked question for a guy here in California. How do you get Candida? Well, you don't get Candida, you develop Candida. It's basically a yeast infection, and you develop it because there's an imbalance in your life. Your lifestyle or your diet is becoming imbalanced. When imbalances occur like this, your susceptibility increases and your resistance drops down. Okay, so the scales get tipped against you and you're more likely to pick up a yeast infection. Yeast, molds, fungi, bacteria, parasites, they live around us all the time. We can't escape these sort of things, okay? No matter where we live in the world, we're always going to have bacteria in our life. So you can't avoid these. I find it quite hilarious, these commercials on TV where everything's so sanitized and clean, and the lady's always wiping the child's hands down, and it's these sort of these clean sort of lifestyles, ultra clean lifestyles, that can make us more susceptible to infections because they weaken our immune system. It's not a good idea to keep people ultra clean. They can't build resistance against a lot of bacteria. So how do you get an infection? Well, we're going to talk a little bit about that in other videos. But getting Candida is because the scales are tipped against you, okay? You're staying up too late, eating the wrong kind of food, stressing out too much, poor immunity. Antibiotics is one of the prime ways people get Candida. Junk food, soda drinks, chocolate, too much alcohol, all these sorts of things. Many of these dietary sort of habits and lifestyle habits come about because of stressful lifestyles that we lead. Okay, many of us lead ridiculous lifestyles these days, very artificial lifestyles. A lot of it generated around technology that we have. Many people need what we call a digital detox these days to get away from their mobile phone, or their tablet or their computer. So staying up too late is a classic example on social media. So this is ways that we increase our susceptibility and reduce our resistance, and this is exactly how we get Candida, by living weird lifestyles. Okay, so if you've got this yeast infection and you seriously want to get rid of it, you need to look at getting things back in balance again, empowering the immune system, okay, reducing adrenal stress in particular. Many of my patients with Candida have got adrenal fatigue or thyroid malfunction. They have some sort of hormonal imbalance. They could be estrogen dominant. Okay, they could be hypothyroid, they could be hypoadrenal. I very commonly see this with lots of people with serious yeast infection. They never address the underlying stress mechanism, so they maintain this Candida, and all they try and do is take antifungals all the time that are a waste of time. So how you get Candida? Just to recap: poor lifestyles, stress, imbalances, alcohol, takeaway food, chocolate, candy, all these sorts of things. This is how we develop Candida. So if we want to get rid of it, we've got to change our habits and lifestyle and diet. Hope that answers your question. Thank you.